Oh, let's get high. Oh, let's get high. Why you niggas on that? I need a that's my side or ride or die. Alright, that's enough. Gonna say it's Rhea Ripley racist. Hey man, shout out to my boy Tonio because it came up after I got done watching this vid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, my baby better not be racist. I done told y'all that's my little exception right there. Rhea Ripley racist. My heart broke. Rhea Ripley got a. I'm telling you, boy, I be hurt.
But today I'm gonna.
Hey, I'm getting back into my wrestling bag. I might have to, mind you. I know the divas. I don't care too much about man wrestlers no more. Dolph Ziggler out there in TNA. I ain't even know TNA still going on. Yeah, I done seen his name. He just beat who he beat just now? He beat Jeff Hardy. Yeah, I seen that.
Speak about whether or not Rhea Ripley is racist.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Rhea Ripley, bad boy.
Your host, Cool Colas, and you are now tuning into a new video on my channel. So let's get into it. Before we get started, I need to say one thing that is absolutely true before we dig in. And it's something that I hate to admit, but that bitch is over. That bitch is over with the fans, and she's over with WWE.
What you mean?
The fans love her, and to be quite honest, Triple Nose loves her even more. When a wrestler like Rhea Ripley is totally over with the WWE fans, they are seldom going to want to talk about whether or not the bitch is racist. But we are. So let's go ahead and look at what Koala Coochie has done.
What?
Rhea Ripley's real name is Demi Bennett, and her father's name is Peter Bennett. And Peter Bennett is a flaming racist, and there's proof to show that he's a flaming racist.
That don't mean my baby racist though. What's up? That's
and
me.
You know what I've said before when it comes to racist white families. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
That's
those
facts.
of you all who are not aware, he made a few interesting jokes online. So let's go through it. On March the 13th of 2013, he posted a meme saying, "Get used to looking through them bars, little nigga."
Hey, this is how my eighth grade English teacher got fired from her job. You know what I'm saying? Making tweets or posting stuff like this on Facebook after George Floyd got killed. Yeah. My brother and sister needed a whole new teacher, boy.
And then there was a picture of a small black baby, and he was in a shopping cart.
Normal teams.
Not only is that racist, it's a cruel joke to make about a black child who was in a shopping cart. And it's really not funny, to be quite honest. And what did y'all's girl mommy do? She chose to like that picture.
I ain't never called her that.
The 21st of 2013, Rhea Ripley commented on another meme that said, "You burned the food so black, it stole my bike." And it had a picture of Gordon Ramsay yelling at someone as these words were posted.
Wait, this her?
And then this little Vegemite vagina having bitch said, "Bah ha 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 ha." And by the way, who the fuck laughs like that? On May the 31st of 2013, she liked a meme that said, "Why the fuck would you cook my cat?"
Oh yeah,
and
she
I guess
racist.
This was supposed to be a racist slur against someone who was Asian. The picture that was featured was again of Gordon Ramsay yelling at someone in a kitchen. And what did that clown bitch do? She liked it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a one-off. This is a pattern. She even was shown making jokes about SA, if you know what I mean, and using negative slurs against gay people. If you ever want to know where her mentality truly was.
I gotta see what she talking about. I mean, hey boy, I'm an old one, baby. Of course I say the F slur. I still say it. I hop in the game, hop on Discord with my boys, boy. So I'ma say it.
Y'all already know how the
But he said SA though.
Fans are. They love tuna casserole, but they hate accountability.
I don't even know what that is.
And when they see this, they're going to get their briefcase of excuses ready to give to you. I mean, let's be totally real. Most of the ones that are even going to come to this page are going to be those same little incel gooners who are probably beating their little Vienna sausages with 2 fingers to images of her box-built ass. Already know.
Hey, man, you chill on me. Rhea Ripley. If I want to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm going to do, brother. But I ain't no incel, though.
Know what the first excuse is going to be. It's going to be some variation of, "Well, You have to be fair. Would you like to be held to whatever standard that you set as a child?
You kind of sound like Young Defiant, too.
She was 16, dude! Let me just say a few things. First of all, what the fuck does that even mean? Being 16 means that you are old enough to know the difference between right and wrong. And I'll say this, I went to school with tons of 16-year-olds who were just like her ass. And these are individuals who can be loud about their racism because there's no consequences for it. And those same individuals go on to be these racist bastards in a lot of these corporations, and they curb and prevent future success for a lot of other black people. So instead of them actually expressing their thoughts in a openly racist way, they quietly implement it into the way that they treat these black workers that they work amongst. So it doesn't end, it just transfers into another form. Racism isn't fucking mean behavior. It's a systemic practice. And it's something that harms the psyche of that black child that they tormented while they were in school. And then it continues in a different way once they get into the workforce. So there is no sympathy for me for an individual who was racist as a goddamn child. I do not give a fuck. These bastards are going to continue to be able to move on with life unscathed and unchecked. And in the pro-black community, we have a saying. And I've said this before in a previous video, and I feel the need to say it again. Whenever we look at a racist white person in their past, our motto is, once a racist, always a racist.
Facts.
Let's go ahead and look at the aftermath. Rhea Ripley started in WWE in 2017. That would make her about 20 years old at that point. The question is, what changed between 16 years old and 20 years old for Rhea Ripley? Because it's only a 4-year difference. Teenagers who have this mentality typically don't have a major growth change. And these mentalities don't change.
I was just going to say that. Boy, ain't much change with me from 16 to 20. Hey, I'm still out here pursuing YouTube.
Very much. They just, again, turn into different forms depending on what is going on in their life at that point. I also want you to consider that beyond the 2 or 3 people on Twitter who kept these images up of Rhea Ripley being racist or just being a bad person, most important, she didn't issue not one single apology to the black people that she offended with her bitch ass, dumb ass, unfunny ass jokes. Here's the thing about apologies, y'all. Folks love to practice this thing that I call apology medium. It's when they do something wrong or are called out for it, and instead of apologizing, they try to either scrub away whatever it is that they did that was wrong, or...
Hey, if this was Vince McMahon era of wrestling, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Hey, she ain't got no need to apologize, man. No reason to. You know what I'm saying? Racism, hey man, we're gonna let it be cool. Matter of fact, let's be racist on stage, man. Rhea might just say, I can't fight black women in this ring. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she gonna end up losing the job. It's cool.
They may even mildly acknowledge that it was wrong, but not attempt to heal or repair the damage that they did to the person who they wronged by apologizing to them. The thing about these racist whites in the dominant society is they do this on crack, or as I should say in their case, on meth. And this is what
that's how I look for real.
Mommy did. But don't act like it's just a one-off and it's just her who did this too. This is also something that was practiced as well by Tuna Casserole Time. She did.
Who is this?
Did the exact same thing. Took down whatever
This woman bad built. Who is that?
She said or did that was racist and didn't make any type of apologies about it. And nobody's going to hold her accountable. One thing that you all have to understand is that these suspected white supremacists practice revisionist history, and they will try and scrub away their racist past, and then other suspected or speculated white supremacists will help them and then pretend like it never happened in the first place.
Crazy
or
work.
They'll act like we presented false information in some way. Really think about it, y'all. Google is even programmed to do the same shit. They will pretend like there were no proven records of this person being racist, but then they'll split hairs and if you fuck up some very, very specific nuance on a question that you're asking them. So I already know how it goes. But what I find interesting is that she did not hesitate to apologize to the gays for the slurs that she made that offended their community.
You gotta show me what she said. I ain't see one yet.
I find that extremely interesting.
You only showed the 2 pics of the Asian one and the black baby.
The point in saying all this is Rhea Ripley is smart. She learned a lesson from the likes of Ric Flair and even y'all's boy Randy Orton early on, so she didn't have to attempt to
well, Randy Orton got it. Oh, my goat did.
Correct shit later on. And so this wouldn't become an issue throughout her career or in her retirement later down the line. Lesson again is that you can't just be going into the industry letting these racist microaggressions slip despite the fact that you may have them. And this is especially important not to do, again, if you want a fulfilling career and you also want a fulfilling retirement. In other words, the bitch ain't sorry, she's strategic. Also, by apologizing to gay people, she created this divide and conquer amongst liberal fans, because we all know that dominant society works overtime to make sure that racist actions against us are reduced to being polarizing at worst. Because to them, we have no right to be offended. We just need to be happy that we're not in chains right now. Another excuse that I hear a lot of these Lice Legion fans try to pull when it comes to this is she can't be racist because she had a black boyfriend. And there's some of you Sambo pygmies who are doing the same thing. And I just need to clear this up for the last...
Oh, man, get out my face. If this is Rhea's boyfriend for real, look at bro. If she want... Hey, showing up with this man right here, hair back like that. Know what I'm saying? First off, your man look gay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Your man look gay. Rhea out there. Her own man. That's the way bro look. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Your man look feminine. Hold on. Matter of fact, just so I can show people on the YouTube short too. You know what I'm saying? Your man look gay. Your man look feminine. Rhea be going crazy with that man right here. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Put it up in him. She do. I don't care about none of that. You want to show that you're not racist. You would have got your man would have been darker. You can't tell me you love this man. Love that man, but
because I'm tired of seeing the same comment in my comments on videos that I do about the topic of people interracially dating.
I'm gonna look it up.
That person being racist. Having a black partner does not absolve you from racism.
Facts.
Having a black partner does not absolve you from racism. Having a black partner does not absolve you from racism. Having a black partner does not absolve you from racism. Having a fucking black partner does not absolve you from fucking racism. I'm not saying this shit again. To be real, if anything, it gives that person immediate access.
Oh, I see it now too. Dashing through the grass, I'm coming to grape your ASS. Yeah. Why? Who jokes about grape?
To be racist to their partner. I mean, let's just think about this. Did Demetri Jackson meet Peter Bennett? I mean, really, does
I know
he know
that is.
That Peter Bennett was making jokes about black people being behind bars? And does he also know that the little goth Karen that he was fucking laughed at it and made jokes about it her damn self? Or did he just act cool like a Sambo? I mean, really, what happened with that? Because in case no one ever told you, Lice Legion, exposing your partner who is black to a racist family member that you actively know is racist means you are being complicit.
And you finna get your man lynched.
Me, when I look at somebody like a Rhea Ripley, she's someone who seems to be pretty proud of who her parents, or in this case, parent, was.
There's some white people, know what I'm saying, for real, that don't mess with that racist stuff. They will cut off their family people, man, their family members. You still kept in touch with your daddy. That mean, you know what I'm saying, you are a racist. I'm rocking with Black Boy right here.
Because we all know how a lot of these little liberal Karens are. The minute that they find out that one of their family members is racist, they have this so-called racist reform and they distance themselves and rebel and get real cranky when it comes to their parents and how they are. They are the first ones to basically say that they hate them and they don't want to deal with them, they don't talk to them and all this other stuff. But she looks mighty cozy with their asses. Her other cheeky move was to then turn around and defend Bianca Belair because she was being attacked racially. So little dumbass fans justify it and all this other stuff, but she looks mighty cozy with their asses. Her other cheeky move was to then turn around and defend Bianca Belair because she was being attacked racially. So little dumbass fans justify it by saying, oh look, she got a black boyfriend and shit. She done defended a black woman and Bianca Belair and shit. She apologized to them gay people. So yeah, she in the clear with me. I loves mommy. Also doesn't help that
Off of one apology, y'all went back to calling little white girl mama.
Anytime you try to dig up any type of information on whether or not Rhea Ripley was racist, they make sure on Google to highlight every time that she spoke up for somebody who was black. As a matter of fact, every time was the one time, and that was with Bianca Belair. And then they'll try to add a little razzle dazzle in that shit and say, oh, she spoke up to fans and all this other stuff. No, there were people who were criticizing her because they believed that she was fetishizing her black boyfriend, and she said that was very racist. But it's like, well,
that's her first and only one too. I know it.
You were racist. You showed some racist intentions and racist microaggressions through what happened with those pictures that your dad posted and the ones that you also were posting and commenting on and liking as well too. And then you end up with a black boyfriend. So it's actually acceptable that somebody might believe that you would be fetishizing because there's no timetable on when you chose to change your ways. Because again, you never apologized for that shit. Yeah, she can do that. But
hey, I went on Twitter just now to search for an apology or something. The racist stuff. I did see the racist stuff. I ain't see not one apology.
Black men can't get away with any of the shit that they do.
That's a fact.
They have to be reminded of every single action and bad thing that they either do or are alleged of, no matter what stage they are in life. With that, my verdict on Rhea Ripley in 2026 is that she is a speculated white supremacist. And by the way, y'all, I just have to say this. Not only do I think that she hid her racist sentiments in a bunker somewhere.
Like I be saying, I just got done watching a vid. Antonio Speaks. I be trying to tell people white people be doing that stuff. They hide it well. Go back to the crib and be dumb, mad, racist. Know what I'm saying? Hey, just expect every white person to be that. Know what I'm saying? White man talking about, oh, my heart broken because somebody was racist. It shouldn't be broken at all.
I just don't think that she's all that as a wrestler. I just gotta say it. I just have to say it. And to be clear, she isn't a bad wrestler. She's just not as good as people make her out to be. I mean, she isn't a botch fest like Mayonnaise Barbie, but she's stiff as shit.
I don't know who that is
in the ring, if I'm being honest. Even when it comes to
I seen that she did lose some weight, muscle. I don't know why she did it, but yeah, I ain't never seen her wrestle for real. I seen a clip of the butt jiggle. I did see that. Hey man, I just watch wrestling for the comp. I'ma keep the buck. I did see Jade wrestle though. Yeah.
Looks, she's not even the baddest white female wrestler on the roster. I mean, she's burly, she's kind of masculine, she looks weird. I mean, she looks strange as shit. I mean, like there's a lot going on there with her. I mean, even if you were looking at the other white female wrestlers, Liv Morgan.
Oh, comp. Oh, I'm glad you said it. Comp. We got Liv. I don't know what happened to Alexa Bliss. Hey man, Liv comp. She looked like Harley Quinn. Yeah, I'm telling you, boy. What's that? The girl that played Harley Quinn? I'm blanking on her name. Liv Morgan bad. That's why being my exceptions. Who is this? I don't know who this is.
Maxine Dupree and Chelsea Green all look better than her. So I just don't understand it. I mean, I'm not even gonna try to decode
my ball knowledge ain't like it used to be, bro.
Attraction levels and standards of the dominant society, because after all, there's a lot of y'all who are attracted to women who have the body shape of 10-year-old boys. We really need to talk about next when it comes.
That's not Jade. That's not Rhea. Well, Rhea did just lose some weight, so it might be now.
Comes to Rhea Ripley is.
Trust me though, I like Bianca. I don't know what we talking about, but yeah.
Whether or not she's really a backstage Karen. And that's coming in the next video that I'm going to do here, so make sure that y'all stay tuned. With that being said, let me know in the comments below, do you think that Rhea Ripley is racist? Let me know why or why not.
Hey, I know now. I ain't know before. Hold on, what bro watching? I did not know before, bro. He was talking about she's Australian. What's going on with Liv? Is Liv Morgan racist? What's going on now? Hold on, is Liv Morgan? Is she with FaZe Banks? Who is this? Liv Morgan, bad. I don't think she got no cake back there, though. You know what I'm saying? But y'all boys up on the YouTube, I will post a short up on the anime channel, though. You know what I'm saying? I might bring wrestling back for real. Them other fake bums that watch wrestling on TikTok, they be faking this stuff. And they be dumb. They be faking crazy. Once they get a little following for reacting to wrestling, predicting somebody coming out, like, bro, so I know somebody done hit you up and told you what was going on. You got too much clout on TikTok. Somebody done hit you up. Know what I'm saying? I might bring it back though. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a hate too.